What is good and welcome to Chatwin Reacts. I'm Jack, your British goat, and today we're going to be reacting to the Kevin Durant's 2024-25 season highlights and his best plays for the Suns. Now, obviously, he's just been traded to the Rockets only about 3-4 hours ago. I was going to do this video anyway, but it was going to be in a couple of days' time. But I thought, you know, capitalising on every opportunity we can. We've been away for 2 years. We've got to start making back up for all of this. As always, 3 things we've got to do. Number 1, you've got to upload, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date to all my uploads. And, of course, put GOAT in the GOAT chain. Let's go.
Here is KD. Just one field goal attempt thus far. 5 points with a couple of trips to the free throw line.
I still have it on a bit too fast, don't I? That would be no. My apologies. Right.
Makes his way to the rim there. Well, Tyloo.
Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going.
To stare at Kevin Durant and lace up a back-to-back.
All I know about Kevin Durant is
he's going to have to play a big role for the Lakers.
Being part of that.
Good this season, as Durant
being part of that 3 with Thomas and Curry.
Recovery by Lively. Sidestep look for Thompson. Won't get it.
Yeah, that's quite legit. All I know.
Durant with the finish.
I couldn't tell you what position he plays.
Those couple seconds will never get back.
And other than the Warriors, I couldn't tell you another team he played for.
Durant is open. Boy, LBJ.
So obviously, let me know in the comments things I need to know about Durant.
Duty of trying to keep Zubats out of the lane. Harden trying to get a step on the rookie. Knocks it free with a turnover.
I like this uniform for the Suns.
Durant streaking to the basket. KD brings the boom.
There we go.
Good man. Countless number of times already.
First Warriors pissing me off.
Step back 3 in the way.
And he can shoot threes. Okay.
Cast it in and give him a shot at 4. Allen and Nurkic.
We like those. We like those.
7 on the shot clock. Yabusele stepping out. Durant dribble past him with a finger roll to the
and he drives. As I said, like, if you haven't watched the channel before, you know I know very little about the NBA.
5 on the shot clock.
About players.
Can't get it. Blocked away by
but I love defense. But oh, this call looks nice. Who's this? Lakers.
That's Jones' 3rd steal here in this first half. Kevin Durant sails in.
No, it's at the Suns. That is a beautiful one.
James.
Like I said, everything I kind of know about NBA and players is what we learn watching these channels. You know, I said I've been away for 2 years almost. You know, I've done about 10 videos since being returned. But I've got to get back on this NBA grind. Like, it is, out of all the American sports, NBA has become my favorite. Hit that 3.
Suns making multiple extra passes, and the payoff with a deep 3. Back across to Waters. Snakes across the baseline. 4 on the shot clock. Durant stepping out on Waters. Trying to get rid of it.
I love defense.
Left corner for the
I think it's the coolest thing about basketball. The dunks are cool.
That just
free shots are cool.
High of this game, and
the defense and alley-oops.
Was able to break free for his first bucket.
I enjoy them.
Anderson had defensive duties on Tyus Jones. KD, step back on Grant. Got it. Right in the heart.
I'm learning that not all players are just one-dimensional players. Like,
nothing there. Finds Durant on a run and breaks the boom. That'll prompt a timeout.
I think we watched too much old things where it was not one-dimensional, but they weren't
KD isolated
versatile.
on Fontecchio. He'll rise up again. Hit again. Bucket and 1 for Durant.
How did the Suns do this year as well? And obviously they won, what, 21 was it?
Backdoor cut and an easy feed from Nurkic.
How did they do this year?
Durant.
I'm telling you, I would love to see KD do more of that.
Ball rotates to Porter. On the attack, lost the handle. A second turnover for the Nuggets. 2-on-1 opportunity. Jones for 3.
Beautiful.
Money. Oh, that rolled around like 3 times.
Macho é grandão, né? Ryan Dunn. Que tocaço! Que sacanagem, mas o Gafford foi punido.
I shouldn't even be applauding that, because that was against. But that was, I said, I love defense. This is supposed to be all about Durant. I just love defense. Oh,
Durant, little leaner down the lane, and he'll get.
And I'll be honest with you, why there's an advert here, the subscribe button down below. I probably did a micro, I can't lie, because
you want to know how I'm going to design a space?
I didn't know that. I thought that was Kevin Durant, but you know, I'll admit if I do a micro.
The and 1.
I don't know what I'm looking out for.
Here is Beal outside, gets a start at point guard tonight, plays with Tyus Jones. KD on the crossover.
He looks too big to be able to be tricky like that, and too old. And I don't mean that rudely, but all I know is he's been around for a long time.
Durant making the move on Oubre Jr. Gets inside and punches it down.
Well, a play like that, nobody can stop that.
Suns come up with a loose ball, rebound on the miss. Jones back to Beal. Booker, touch pass, open look from the corner. Durant, three-point hit. Olympic
Did he
squad.
play with
And so he knows
Chris
how to
Paul
score.
with the
He's
Suns?
had those nights where he scored.
Yeah, my favourite game watching the basketball compilation videos
And I think
is
because of that,
called Spot Chris Paul.
9 made threes.
But I've included
12 and 25. Durant.
Westbrook in
That's going to be
that.
another foul on
There's
Ball.
just too many
His
teams to
third
name
and an
that they
and
played
one
for.
opportunity
But I guess
coming up
Durant could probably be part
Suns
of that.
defensive intensity is also picked up. Atlanta already 3 turnovers. As
I can think of 3 teams.
Spinning baseline on
Now
the
he's on the
young
Rockets,
Frenchman.
Warriors, Suns. Obviously, let me know
KD
anyone
making
else.
his one stop back here
James Harden's another one I could add
on
to
the
that.
home front. He'll rise up for the contested 3 and laces it from downtown.
But there's probably every player's probably played for like 4 or 5 teams. But they're the ones in my head that I play the game with.
Into the corner. And he finds the
I don't think we've yet to see
by
Chris Paul.
himself for a 3.
Taking advantage of every
Can't even think
opportunity.
who he plays
You've
for
got
at this
7
point.
There's plenty of time. How you finish this half is going to be critical.
Booker, no look, Durant, splash.
but
Not
we
Who
ran in there.
does Chris Paul play for
Ran
right
in there
now?
for the rebound, though. It was Richards after he stood in the corner.
Again, this should all
Suns
be
with the
about.
steal. Sets up a
Chris
run to
Paul.
the rim.
It should all be about Durant, but I'm focusing on Chris Paul.
Somebody's got to go help here.
Durant blocking the pass.
Thought he
Up
was
the
someone
floor now
shitty like
to
the Nets.
Booker. Book on the drive, finds a trailing Allen. Sets, fires. Most in Suns history, the first 10 starts of a player's career. Durant on the drive and punches it down. Across the floor now to Royce. 3 on the shot clock. Hot potato. Beal, Durant. 3-point bomb. KD on the drive. Grant able to jam it free. 3 on the shot clock. Durant on the tough contest.
As I say,
Rounds it up
his
and in.
versatility, it shocked me, I can't lie.
Takes a peek across the floor. O'Neal. Durant with the ball fake. Steps in. He'll take the 14-footer. And get it. Boy, talk about
Baller.
patience. They're definitely in the middle of a little funk right now. They will play one more game tomorrow night before the All-Star break commences. For them, as Kevin Durant has seen every kind of defense.
He was in that trade. Oklahoma City traded him here to
the
Chicago.
Bulls.
Just trying to find out where he belongs.
Durant on the drive, tagging over White, gets the turnaround, and well, right now allowing a lot of physicality.
Guys that are going to step up. We saw Bol play quite a few minutes the other night.
Let me know,
against Chicago.
like, this trade with the Rockets, is that considered a good trade? Is it? I didn't even see what the Suns would have got in return. But do you know what I mean? Is it considered something big? Is it like, wow, he's gone there, or
And did
is
really
it
well.
he's old now? It doesn't.
Durant
It doesn't
backing
really matter.
down his defender, gets to the baseline turnaround. Perfect from the stripe tonight, 7 of 7, 16 points, Suns by 5. Durant has
good
it
hands,
poked away.
Plumlee.
Durant with a steal.
Nice.
Passing up ahead, Plumlee's got it, finds Bol, winding up, but I thought he was gonna.
If the Phoenix Suns fans have not watched the New Orleans Pelicans play since, this is normal for Trey Murphy, right? This ain't nothing new.
No. Durant, he had space, he gets it.
Over Williams.
Shoot out of the fantasy
Is
factory.
it Williams or Williamson?
Jones triggers the inbound, 6 on the shot clock here. Alvarado trying to get into Durant. He does, and got too far into it. Scoop pass Beal.
I do like the Pelicans.
On the
I can't
shot
lie.
clock, got to do something with it. KD recognizing, step back 3 on the way.
Obviously, next season I will be supporting the 76ers because I've chosen
Coffee first minutes
Philadelphia
Durant goes
as my
by him,
adopted city.
rises up, he is fouled,
Where I
and it
support every
counts.
team from
O'Neal
Philadelphia
looking,
over the 4
fires
sports.
across. Touch pass, Durant from the corner.
I don't know if they're any good,
Boom!
and I will
Touch pass.
rewatch that
He is
because I was
fouled, and
talking
it
about that.
counts.
O'Neal looking, fires across. Touch pass, Durant from the corner with a tie. Boom!
I've got to watch some buzzer beater videos. They're crazy. And that was at the Nuggets place as well. No wonder it didn't really go wild.
KD con el balón, clava los frenos, buena descarga, quirúrgico ese pasecito para Richards que agradece y deposita en 2.
Short-handed, no Grayson Allen, no Nick Richards, and now no Mason Plumlee. Another turnover force. Durant taps it over. And KD runs the floor.
Okay.
Ellis trying to front Kevin Durant. Durant rips through over Ellis and Sabonis. Light work for one of the game's best ever.
He does make it look very easy, doesn't he?
Seeing Durant do this a lot this year. He'll kind of feel the game out and then strike as he takes it to the rim and stuffs it through.
The full game against the Magic as Royce O'Neal generates the steal. Durant down the floor. I can finger roll with a finish. As he gets it. Booker spinning back, grabbed by Strus. Across the floor to Durant, two on the shot clock.
Wow.
Boom!
Okay.
You know who he is. 32 points, 17 rebounds in a game Saturday in Sacramento. Durant trailing on the play, fires the straightaway three.
And Giannis knew he was in trouble. Celtics to get separation again. It worked hard to get there.
KD backing down, gets it up, but they're going to call the foul on the floor.
I spent too much time looking for Chris Paul, I can't lie. It would help if I knew who he was playing for.
KD says doesn't matter.
Nada, zilch,
Not another fucking advert.
For a
Jesus
limited time
Christ.
only, pay no joining fee at Pure Gym.
Oh, that was the end of the video, that'd be why. What a baller. What a player. I'm glad I've got to this one already. You know, we're going to start delving more into individual player reactions, because that's what I enjoy the most about the basketball moment, is watching individual players smash it. You know, the season isn't over yet. Game 7's still yet to be played. So we'll look forward to reacting to that one. Well, realistically, actually, the game's going to start in 2 hours. For me, that's 2 a.m. Do I stay up? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think down below in the course way down there. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hope you have a great day. Peace.